you know when I can hear you. Yeah, join back. Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry about that. That was a little technical difficulty.
You were trolling me, bro. You were trolling me.
I swear to God, why would I be trolling you, bro? All right, we got you now. We got you. You're good. We're good. Let's get this show on the road. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Let's go.
Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yo, we're interviewing a killer clipper. Y'all need a notepads out. I told y'all. Me and Matt sat down and we were like, yo, we got to make clipping lit. We got to make it like the most lit clipping server. Look at all these like other clipping servers, whatever. We got like this client that spends a lot of money with us. Dude, we've spent over 2 million on clippers, all this shit. Like the people are relying on us as full-time jobs. We were like, we need to give these people so much info. They almost fucking have no reason not to sit there and make $10,000 in a month. And I think that's what we're doing right now with this interview, because the person we're interviewing today isn't just no regular clipper. Isn't just a regular clipper. I think, how much did he make last month?
Holy W's in the chat. Jesus Christ. Guys, last month, let's just say, we're going to get into it in the presentation, but it was about as much as Alex, Danny, and last week. If you guys were tuned into that one last week, we're talking multiple thousand, 10,000, etc.
Wait, he making more than me, damn near.
Oh God! Hey, no.
I'm gonna start clipping for us. What the hell? So he made how much? 12,000 last month.
$12,000.
Oh my gosh, bro! Who is he? And first off, is there gonna be some game given in this meeting? Should I take notes or what?
I think you need to get your notepad out. I think that this is going to be one of the best ones. I got this presentation set up. It's going to be hard not to understand what we're saying. Hey, I see you in the chat. I see you in the member. Hey, shoot me an invite to speak, and then I'm going to let you cook. There we go. He has got it. All right, guys, I need some W's in the chat other than this one guy. I've got to time him out, bro. Holy shit. Hey, Marco, by the way, are we recording? Yo, let's get it, everybody.
What's up?
Welcome. Yo. So, guys, real quick, this clipper. Babe, how much did you make last month? Let's just get started off that, dude. Holy Mog! Wait, Mogs! Oh my God! Wait, hold on! You Mog to oblivion, bro. Join. I'm texting my friends. Join the clipping server. This dude Mogs. Dude, oh my gosh, you Mog. Okay.
Oh, we gotta let the group chat know. Let's go.
I'm getting shy.
You're mogging me, bro. You're mogging me, bro.
What's up?
So, guys, by the way, if you just joined, this is Luca. He's one of our top clippers here at clipping.io. He is absolutely a killer, and we are going to be giving some game. He's going to be giving you some exclusive tips. By the way, we're Marco recording. Cool, we're good. I'm about to start sharing my screen, but before we get into that, Luca, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into clipping and why you do it.
All right, so I think I joined the server at the end of 2024, actually, I believe. But I really just started out in like end of 2025 in October or November, I believe. And yeah, it started really slow and it started really decent, I would say. And it got more and more every month because I learned new stuff every month and skate every month. And last month I made my first 10K a month, yeah.
Let's go.
First and foremost, congrats on that. How did that feel? Let's just get that off the park. How did making 10K in a month feel?
It feels amazing, to be honest.
What money?
Pretty unbelievable for the amount of work I'm putting into this. It doesn't really,
how much money?
Doesn't really make sense.
What was the biggest amount of money you made in a month prior to that?
The month before that, December payout, like 8K or something like that.
Exactly.
Also,
oh my gosh.
Also
before clipping.
Before clipping, I believe it must be like 3K, where I sold an Instagram theme page or something like that.
That's nuts.
So I'd say 2 to 3K max.
Guys, This should be a perfect example of why you need to get started and why you got to do this. I see Piercy said that our group chat, bro. Bro, this is absolutely incredible. Without further ado, though, we got some people. And by the way, thank you. You have good audio quality. Shout out Alex. It's kind of hard to hear you last week, but all love to you, bro. But all right, we got Seven here. He was in one of our recent meetings, so he's all right. He's just getting here.
Oh shit!
I guess I'm gonna log off, bro.
Yo. All right. Long
Let's get
story
into the
short,
meeting. I
Let's get
got
into it.
everything ready. Let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen. And guys, please take notes. Please have your questions ready. Please don't have any stupid. No, I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as a stupid question, but there like totally is. So without further ado, let me know if y'all can see my screen. You should be able to in just a second. Are we good? Oh wait,
I want everyone to get ready. Have the notepads out. Make sure to ask some good questions because once again, Luca has been absolutely killing it, firing on all fours, and he joined the server in a matter of 3 to 4 months. He's made over $20,000, and last month he made $12,000. The other month he made $8K, and so he's trending in the upwards direction. And so you need to, follow him and everything like that. I'm laughing at what Seb just said in the chat, but everyone should be asking questions and paying attention because this is a lot of free game that we are about to get out. So without further ado, let's get started. And yeah, W's in the chat. Let's go.
W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Luca, top clipper interview. Without further ado, let's get into the numbers. So he made 12K last month, and we did an analysis. We looked into some of your pages, and it looks like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 10 posts a day. And we were kind of wondering how many pages you want. Do you want to give us a little insight about what your posting schedule is at the beginning before we get into everything else?
So actually, I shifted from 10 posts a day per page to like 5 now, because I found that was like sweet spot for me. If you post 5 videos a day, I think like every social media platform is fine with that and won't flag you for spamming or anything. So now I'm doing 5 posts a day per page, and in total it's 30 videos a day and 60 clips with 2 platforms. Yeah, so about 1.8K clips a month right now.
Hell yeah. That's a good number for people to kind of get in their head. So that's the number if you're looking monthly, right? About 60 a day, 67. So that's kind of what we're looking at from a top clipper, right? So that's something you want to replicate. There's a lot of questions in chat all the time. How many times do I post? What's the best method? Guys, it's really not rocket science. Just be consistent and find a number that works for you. It's different for everybody, but like he said, he was at 10, he went to 5. That's a sweet spot. It clearly is effing working. So I guess that kind of goes about how we're, the numbers. Let's get to the next one. So we're going to do a little breakdown of the clip. Like I was telling you before the meeting, we're going to watch it. So this clip alone from the last time we looked made him $800. I know Alex has you beat on that because his video, by the way, if anybody doesn't remember from last month, $2,000 off of one video, but this one made him $800. That's still ridiculous. That's like buying a brand new iPhone off of one video that you posted on a meme page. So just to put it into perspective, but without further ado, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Let's watch it. And then I want you to walk us through kind of your thought process with it. But without further ado, let's do it. I like the sound in the background.
Just found out on my way from
Matt, mute your mic.
Oh,
Mute your
sorry,
mic on Discord, while you're watching.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Sorry.
No.
I don't want to take away from the viewing experience. All right, wait, if I mute my mic, will it still play through the...
Yeah, mute your mic, play the video, and then unmute it.
Yeah, I would say don't call me or text me for a couple days.
Also, guys, it's good. Also, send your guys save your questions till afterwards because we're gonna have a Q&A session to do.
Don't text or call me. I'm gonna have to leave your number, so I will call you once after things go down. See how this plays out. Yeah, I'm fine, but okay.
Yeah, so the first thing...
Unmuted. But yeah, continue, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. The first thing when this trend from the from the UGCs actually came in, like this bathroom trend where they put the Tinder on the mirror, I noticed that exactly those videos go extremely viral on one specific pages of mine. And then I just went all in on those videos, posted the mirror bathroom videos on the page and went viral. Just because, I mean, you don't really know why, but sometimes if you see that something special is working for some special page, you have to double down and go all in on that. And besides that, I mean, I didn't make a magic clip or anything. As you can see, I didn't edit much. It was basically just music, captions, and maybe one or two filters. Yeah, and that's it. You have to test what exactly is working for your pages. What does your audience like? And I think that made it viral, to be honest, in the end.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, the clip itself, like you said, you're not overcomplicating things. And just a couple facts that I found. I got my works cited at the end in case anybody wants to fact check me. But 65% of viewers, they drop off in the first 3 seconds if they aren't immediately hooked. I think that what you did with this video is the audio in the background, this kind of slow, like dun, dun, right? Mm-hmm. That is kind of what gets people into it. Not to mention, like you said, I'm so glad that you brought up that this sort of trend of like the bathroom mirrors and stuff was working. Guys, there is a reason that these videos go so viral. It is because these ideas are pumped out to them every single day and they're always brainstorming. That is one of the top performing ones as far as I know.
And I don't think people understand Matt also credit. He doesn't want to, McGinn, Professor McGinn is a humble bear. He doesn't want to, toot his own horn too much and brag to y'all, but he looks through every single video before he puts it from the drive and gives you guys the most viral videos so you guys can have the best chance of reposting it and getting money. I don't think you guys realize That's clipping crazy. Servers looking through over 1,000 videos a day to see what the best performing ones are, and he gives you the best chance of success. Push to y'all. Luca put in bare minimum effort and scaled his shit up, and then he started putting in more effort and scaled it to 12K a month. So I don't think you guys are realizing the opportunity cost here. You guys are literally sacrificing nothing. You could start from, with no investment. Plus, on top of that, you guys have lots and lots of people that want you to win. McGinn wants you to win. He's not against you. He is putting in the most work to help you, push the best videos. But besides that, that's all I have to say. Just want to give your props, McGinn, because you're killing it.
Hey, appreciate it. And by the way, guys, on that note,
McGinn in chat. McGinn.
Hey, appreciate me. But guys, yeah, for real though, I do. There's a reason I'm so brain rotted, right? It's because I'm watching so many of these videos, but it's for you guys, right? So, like you said, everybody in here wants you to succeed. Me and Pierce want you to succeed. There's no excuses, and I really, really do watch all these videos, and I handpick them. Especially, that's why we're doing the new campaign, or we consolidated it into one, because now I have the lotto tickets. That's what the viral vids were. It's only the top performing viral vids. Sometimes I'll put into the top videos section a video that doesn't necessarily have 500,000 views, but I know it's going to, and I see it pop off on y'all's pages more than it does from the people that literally made the video themselves, which is crazy to think about. But without further ado, let's get into the next slide. We've been on that one for a little bit. This is kind of going back to what we were talking about last week, and Pierce touched on it a bit. Want the Clippers to kind of get a good understanding about, dead space and pacing. Like you said, the creators are pretty good at doing it themselves, but I guess for pacing, I know that you don't really edit them too much, but whenever you're going through the videos, what's your rule of thumb for pacing? Do you have one?
So I generally just try to look out for like very boring spaces in some videos, because sometimes you have videos that are like 90 seconds or even 2 minutes long, and you could just cut out 1 minute or even more, and it would make the video 10 times better and 10 times more engaging. But the UGC didn't realize it before for some reason and just made the video too long. So that's a lot of potential that people just don't want to post or want to work with because they think it's too long anyways, it won't go viral, it's too boring. Just cut out the boring spaces where nothing, especially nothing emotional happens, where no one is catched or no one is screaming at each other or anything like that. Cut that out and you have a way better video and higher chances to go
Absolutely.
viral.
Absolutely. And guys, there's so many hidden gems within these folders that I upload to you guys.
100%.
And these videos are just never getting posted. And if you're able to tap into these ones that other people aren't really looking at, then you have an advantage inherently just by posting the video. I'm looking at the chat right now. We got updates about the cap. Guys, we're going to get to that. We have been working so much on our side. We have some really, really big news coming towards the end. But yeah, another insight, I was doing a little bit of research, but top performing shorts have a visual change every 2 to 3 seconds. That's kind of where the editing can come in. If you guys aren't hitting the algorithm, just include the little like shakes. CapCut makes it so easy. But without further ado, let's hop into one more video. This is another one that he made. Both of these videos, guys, if you're wondering what platform he posted them on, it is YouTube. I'm going to leak that. You guys need to start tapping into YouTube as well.
Luca, quick question.
YouTube.
On that regards of YouTube, everyone said it's happened on YouTube, on YouTube. I literally see myself, I go on YouTube Shorts and I see a Cheater Buster video, low-key inflates my ego a little bit, but I'm like, hey, that's and I can tell it's either Luca or I'm like, it's Alex, or it might be like SB Master. Randomly, they just pop up on my feed. And so I'm like, all right, they're cool. But on that question, I know YouTube. They made it. They have a strict rule because once again, if you guys look at me real quick, you can look how good looking I am. But also, guys, this isn't my first rodeo. I have over 8 YouTube plaques right here. Now,
that's crazy.
Don't tell him, but I stole one from my room. It's in my closet.
He gets a girl over and he holds a YouTube plaque like he made the channel just so he can get with the girl. But no, besides that, I remember when I was spamming YouTube Shorts, I made a good amount of money. And I stole other people's videos and I re-edited it. So I'm basically asking, have you gotten monetized on your channel yet for YouTube?
Actually not, because I don't edit too much. As I said, I just do the music captions and the filters. And it was actually not enough to get monetized. But
it probably is. You need to appeal it. You need to appeal it right. I can send you an appeal. What I'm going to do is I'll link you an appeal. This is hidden YouTube info. This is just game. I'm going to link you an appeal that I did for one of my channels, and you just copy the whole presentation and make that video, send the appeal, and it will get accepted. Because what you're doing is original. You're adding your own spinoff. You're editing it. And so it will be classified as original content. I think you should get the monetization going because I want you making more money. I think that 12K month could have easily been a 20K, 30K.
Yeah, 20, and guys, that's what I'm saying. If you guys are scaling to this point, we are going to help you any way we can, whether it's clipping or not. We're going to point you in the right direction. We have experience, especially Pierce. All those plaques, you might think they're fake. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, they're real. But we're not going to leak the channels because then we're going to give y'all too much sauce. But yeah, on that point, though, again, like we're saying, there's certain things that you can do to maximize your success. So let's watch this video. And like I said, he redid the hook, whatever, blah, blah. Let's watch it and let's get some ideas on it. Let me mute myself so it doesn't get all jumbled.
Hey babe, I have a surprise. I booked us a trip for the weekend and I packed all of our stuff already. So I just need you to take it outside while I finish getting ready. Yes.
You want me to take it outside?
Yes, please. Just finish taking it outside. Yes, babe, I got it for you because our anniversary is coming up. Yes. Just start bringing it down the stairs.
This is the least I could do.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I found your Tinder.
Huh?
And now that all your stuff is out of my freaking house,
Such a good video.
get the fuck out of my life forever.
I think it's an old one.
Out. This is all of your shit.
Yeah,
Be pretty old.
Never speak to me again.
this was Christmas,
No.
See.
bro.
Remember
Such a
downloading
good
that
video.
And it was
Such a
super
good-
high performing one.
Such a good way of converting it too, bro. If I do say so myself. But besides that, again, break that video down. Break it down.
All right, so without going back into it too much, here, let me make it a little bit bigger. One of the notes I took is that there's an 85% scroll rate on videos with bad sound. So if you guys want to keep that in your pocket whenever you're going through and editing them. So let's go to the beginning.
Babe, I have
So guys, we talk about the first 3 seconds. I want you to lock in
Hey,
right now for the
babe.
first second of the video.
Hey babe, I have a surprise.
Hey babe, I have a surprise. Boom. instant attention grabber right there. He has the captions to where your eyes are just focusing on one place. The audio in the background, it's the exact same audio we use on the other video. And this audio is not hard to find. Like, it's just so easy to put in there, and it's just at the right volume. You don't want it to be too loud to where you can't hear it, but you still want it to be loud enough to where it's like, oh, like, this is sad, what should I watch? Then it's the, hey, I have a surprise, bang. They're already in for it. They're gonna at least see what the surprise is, and then you keep going.
I booked us a trip for the weekend, and I packed all
Booked the trip for the weekend, packed all their bags, blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, wait, where are they going? 10 seconds later,
coming out.
the bags are outside. She's kicked out, right? The content itself is so inherently viral that, it is the small details. And if you guys were to do one edit, or if there's one thing you guys need to look at whenever you're going through editing any of your videos, it's the first 3 seconds. And then, like we have been talking about, the dead space, like how Lucas said, if there's a longer video and you want to, shorten it because it's kind of boring, do that, shorten it, as long as, the Cheater Buster logo and whatever is still in there and people know that they're using it. But yeah, another research insight, 85% of users scroll with sound off. Bold captions, they're good. CapCut, all of those are very good. Lucas seems to have found a sweet spot. Guys, use the captions he's using, right? If you don't know it's going to work, then go ahead and do it. But, I think Alex last week had a really good point. If you were in the meeting, and he said, if it's an even playing field and Luca posts the exact same video as somebody else that doesn't have as big of a page, it's going to favor Alex's page, right? It's going to favor the page that already has this sort of theme and template going for them. So that's why I want you guys to start getting more creative. But yeah, your hook must work visually before audio, and it's heard going up, walking up. That approach is what really gets them going. So I guess I don't really have any questions for you on this one. I mean, obviously you made $400, so you should be happy about it. But there is another thing I want to get into. It's the next slide, Pierce. You're going to like this one. Luca is very good at pinning comments. He's very good at it. And you guys always need to do this, and he is making money off of these referrals, and it just makes the post, when you look at it, whenever you just scroll and see it, it looks so much better whenever you see the author, the person that made it, interacting with their post. It shows that they're active. It shows that they care about what they're posting about. I don't know, Pierce, you want to follow up on that in any way?
I mean, no. I mean, I preach it so much, guys. You guys are missing out on extra money if you aren't trying to, convert people to that affiliate link, guys. It's such a good deal, and you guys don't understand how good of a deal it is. And so I think it's just leaving money out on the table if you're not pinning a comment. Luke, on that note, how do you usually do your funnel? Do you get another account, ask it a question like, yo, what AI did he use, or how do you do that?
I actually tried that in the beginning. So I had like one account where I did, 40 comments a day, asking for the platform, for the app, what's the name, etc. But it instantly got flagged because of spamming, obviously, because I just copied the same comment to other videos. So I don't recommend that. Either you have multiple accounts you can use to do that, or you just use your own account and just say something like, hey, if you want to check out the tool for yourself, check the link in my bio or check this link, depends on the social platform. Because it's just converting so much better. I mean, if you think about it, if you just watch a video and there in the title it says link in bio, you're not as engaged as if you actually want to write a comment and see that it's actually there for you, the app. And it's actually made for you to look at, That's the power of the funnel.
Absolutely. The power of the funnel. Hell yeah, that fired me up as you saying that. But guys, seriously though, take notes from this. Please start doing this. I'm on a lot of you guys' asses. I see you on chat. I'm always telling you, hey, if you don't mind, please pin this comment. I'm about to do that right after this meeting. So if you guys haven't pinned comments on your high performing videos, I'm about to DM you and I'm going to get really mad. No, I'm just kidding. But without further ado, let's go into the next slide. I think this is kind of a good segue into what we were talking about and what we've been bringing up in chat about our pipeline and what is coming to clipping.io. Luca has been hitting me up a lot. Talking about, I want to scale. I want to get this thing going. I want to start making more money. Absolutely. Guys, in our pipeline, if you refer to our announcement from about a few weeks ago, we have new features coming to the platform that are going to allow you to have people post on your behalf. This is insane. No other clipping server is doing this, period. So
We
Luca,
have
what's your idea?
no, yeah. Well, Luca, I want to hear this, but I want to say this real quick. Also, guys, if I were to mention, it should be coming out Friday or Monday. So either between those days, we're gonna have where you can add custom roles on clipping. For you can hire other people, hire your brother, hire your sister to manage your clipping, journey, everything like that. And so super exciting because you guys now can reinvest some money, rehire people. Imagine if Luca, he did that on 5 accounts, right? Imagine if he did it on more. Imagine if he had a team, that one other person that managed 5 other accounts that made another 12K, then he kept on going up. And so I hope you guys see my vision for that. But yeah, Luca, how are you going to scale your operations?
So first of all, I actually just bought a phone yesterday to be
Hey,
able to get more pages going.
got to post that in payouts, bro. You have to.
Yeah, I will. This month I will. I promise.
Let's go.
So what? Yeah, I'm thinking about teaming up with friends because it's pretty hard if you're not into the topic of virtual assistants and hiring people as a team. If you don't really know that and you're not into that, you don't really tend to trust people. So I would probably only work with friends of my own that I can trust, at least as of right now. And my plan is actually, I did some math yesterday or the day before, and if I was right, you could actually upload 90 videos just with the skit campaign, 90 videos a day, 90 type of volume you could produce if you actually used all the content we're given. I mean, I'm at 30, and that's 60 clips. But if you would do 90, that's 180 clips a day.
And
So
you're
much
only
potential money.
exactly, and you're only counting out like original videos. You're not even counting out like reposting videos. Like you can repost on multiple accounts with slightly different editing.
Exactly.
You're not even
Exactly.
counting that. Like
And
people
you
don't
can go
realize
with the longer form. You can combine videos as well, and that's gonna get around some duplication flags.
if you're ever doing it at a scale like that, that's going to be absolutely crazy. But yeah, no, that's releasing. And then also, I don't think this is in the thing. Before we get in the Q&A, we're going to be asking Luca live questions. I know you guys are super excited to. Before we get into that, a lot of y'all have been hitting me up about the cap. Guys, the cap was accidentally added. We're going to get that removed. I've literally already texted my developer. It should be removed today. What we're possibly introducing, and this is going to be later on, what we're possibly introducing is a view cap, but that's going to happen probably in another week or two if it does happen. We're still testing. It's going to be a very insignificant view cap. You're going to have to hit I would say 15 million views on one video to get capped out, meaning you stop making money from that video. And so it's inherently not even, like your videos. There's only one video I can name off the top of my head that's gotten above 20 million views.
And
so,
this would
in the
also
past
help
month,
with the whole system of getting people following and getting it at a scale. Because if you're getting it at a scale, not every video is going to be able to hit this cap. But what it does is it also ensures that people are being consistent and they're not just going to try to view bot their way to a 50 million view video. But we would see that anyway. So
that's literally it helps prevent that too as well, because it helps the serious clippers actually make money. Besides that, let's get into the community Q&A. McGinn, take it away.
All right, guys. I have, and by the way, if anybody's wondering, these are my works cited, so I could probably publish this to like a EDU or something. So I need to hit up my college. But guys, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna screenshot some questions you guys got. I'm gonna put it up here for.
Did you really just cite? You're not real, bro. Okay, continue.
I'm taking this shit seriously, bro. Let's go.
You just cited work. Okay, bro.
Bro, no, I mean,
Let's go.
No, that was good. All right, let's find some questions. Give us the uploading sauce like Alex gave. All right, well, I thought we just did that. Guys, quick question. I use words.
Uploading sauce like this.
I think he's asking about the uploading schedule. You should probably answer that. First.
Yeah, let's do that. By the way, Sam, for anybody that doesn't know, Sam just reached out to me before this meeting and has been absolutely killing it, and they are passionate and they want to get involved. Guys, we need more people like that. We need more people like you guys that are like, hey, look, I'm really excited about being successful. Like I want to keep doing this. So shout out Sam, but yeah, go ahead and address this.
So yeah, if it's actually about the schedule, then I do, as I said, 5 posts a day per page, and I tend to do 2 hours in between the posts. So, for example, the first post of the day could be 12 p.m., then you're 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and then you're done for the day and can chill out in the evening, you know?
Yeah. So he staggers it
2
for
hours,
anybody.
2 hours in between of posts, I think, is all right. Because if you post 10 times within half an hour and then you're good for the day, you probably won't go viral because the posts take each other's engagement. I feel like.
Absolutely.
No?
I think that's a really good
Get
method.
the
People
potential,
kind of,
even if it's a good video.
yeah, people take for granted staggering posts because they always ask about times and stuff. Well, if you're posting consistently, then there's not necessarily a time that you have to worry about. Just kind of be proactive about it.
The time doesn't matter.
No.
Not at all. Just the time in between.
Shane said, "Do you?" Shit, y'all have so many questions. Shane said, "Do you schedule posts?"
I do, yes.
So
I schedule always.
always schedules. So
Always.
what they're wondering is you don't go in every 2 hours manually and do it, right? So you kind of set yourself up for
Exactly.
success that way by schedule. And this goes to show that you guys can do it, and it's not going to hurt you. The algorithm isn't going to hurt you unless you're scheduling a post every 30 minutes. That's not going to help you out. Okay, well, this guy just keeps guys, quick questions on my YouTube shorts. They stopped getting views, and now like it just every short I was doing good. I just have to look at your page, so I can't really answer that one right
I actually have something like that too. Like with YouTube. My YouTube right now is pretty bad performing. And I don't know why exactly, but I have seen that across all of my pages that the YouTube views went down basically since December. Obviously in December
Yeah.
we have the holidays and everything is going crazy. Every video is going viral. Doesn't matter, but in January it was decent, but now it's dead.
And guys, with that, social media has seasons, and I've preached this since the beginning of clipping. Social media has seasons, and so you can have one account be going crazy, like absolutely crazy, and then it just randomly stop 1 month, and then it'll come back the next month. I think a good person to look at is Uncle. Uncle's been consistent, but he always varies from making 4K to like 1K. 4K to 1K, because he will have these months that he like, some months the algorithm won't be pushing, other months the algorithm pushes. So you guys should be basically be like having multiple accounts. I think that prevents it also, but then also there is some seasonal thing into it as well.
Yeah, and I'm still looking at the questions. We just got a question for Fakora. I think.
And then posting on multiple profiles as well.
But Pierce just Fakora commented if we could talk about that maybe after the meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll do 2 more questions, and you are so welcome for answering. I'm going to answer all you guys' questions. Trust. Let's get this one in here. So Kibby asked, so YouTube does better than IG. What do you think about that? I mean, it depends. Obviously, everything always depends. But off the top of your head, what do you think?
In my personal experience and in my opinion, definitely. I mean, I don't even do any Instagram or any TikTok because it's just not, you can't systemize the content easy enough. For example, the scheduling. I think on Instagram and TikTok, you might have some problems with scheduling content. And I've just found YouTube and Facebook to be way easier and way more forgiving, and in general, it's just easier on there, so I'm not even on IG.
Gotcha. Yeah, it just depends. It depends. Some people are just absolutely raking in on IG there.
If I was
okay, cool.
If I was you, Luca,
I guess
I'd be starting.
One more question.
Oh, my fault. If I was you, Luca, I'd be starting a TikTok too, seeing if you could get popping on TikTok, because I think that you have SD Master always pops on TikTok with the repost. Yeah. And I think that you could too as well. That's just my 2 cents.
The problem is, for example, right now, I've had a lot of TikTok accounts in the past for theme pages or whatever. And I feel like if I try to create a TikTok page right now, I'm instantly getting shadow banned just because TikTok knows my phone has like 8 accounts in the past. YouTube doesn't care, Facebook doesn't care, TikTok cares about it. At least I think so. No, I'm not 100% sure, but I might try.
Hell yeah. I guess that's kind of about it. I I think that we had for community Q&A. Everybody, you guys have asked really good questions. I hope that this is helpful for you guys. But I guess, do we want to have any final remarks? Anything we want to say, Pierce, on our end going forward?
I would say that's pretty much it, guys. W's in the chat for Luca for attending this meeting. I mean, guys, he absolutely has been killing it.
So much.
Next month we're gonna keep on having killer guests on. And guys, if Luca, you don't guys gotta spam Luca, but if he's in chat once in a while, you guys can say what's up to him, ask him a question, see if he answers it. He's not obligated to answer your question though, so don't be asking him some like predatory questions. But yeah, guys, W Luca for joining. He just guys put you on sauce, put you on what's working for him. And so guys, apply it for yourself and then kind of do a spin-off of that, guys. He already gave you a winning formula of a posting schedule of how he edits his videos and what he personally does when he looks at a clip. And guys, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. McGinn also fills up the drives with the most viral videos. We literally want you guys to succeed at the end of the day, and nothing has changed. Ever since I started this server, nothing has changed. And that's been, I wanted you to win. And I've been seeing people come and go, make 10K months with ease, and it's so good to see. But I think I think from 2 years of starting this, I think we're in a new season, and this is like the long-term Clippers. I think people are going to start making full-time incomes off of clipping our content on Clipping.io, and I've been saying this. Yo, Luca, he said one more question. One more question. He said, Luca, how many accounts do you currently have?
12. Right now.
12.
12.
Currently creating new ones every day.
Nice.
All right,
And by the way, guys, I just downloaded all of the videos that are about to be downloaded into the drive. Hey, guys, by the way, I heard a birdie on the street today. They said interview clips might be getting released by the end of the night. So might have just been me. Might have been a birdie. I don't know if that's going to happen, but guys, there's so much coming. There's so much coming ahead. This is such a good meeting. This is awesome. This is going to be released in case studies. These are the case studies, guys, because there's no better way for me to tell you how to do it than asking you guys yourselves. So I'm going to get this recording. It's being recorded. It's going to be in case studies. Please feel free to be in chat. Everybody, W chat, W Piers, W Mog, Luca Mog's in chat, Luca Mog Seb. But yeah, guys, yes, the case study is going to be uploaded with audio. We figured it out this week. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's get it, everybody. I think that's good, right, Piers?
Yes, sir. I'll talk to y'all. W Luca in chat, everyone. W Luca in chat. W Luca, W everyone. Let's kill clipping, guys. Let's all make money, guys. There's infinite opportunities, guys. Let's continue killing it. 2026, guys. I want to see everyone making money in this server. I've literally given everything to this server, guys. Come on, let's make some money.
Let's go. Good to meet you, Luca.
W.